Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are playing on 10.5 stable. All right, so I left you off in the last episode. It's only been a couple of minutes for me. And what we're doing is we're kind of flying into Xerax territory. We're looking for some drones that we can blow up so that we can make some XP for, or rather, get rep. Well, make XP too, of course. Do we make XP? We earn XP. Get rep anyway for the Polaris so that we can get friendly with them, so that we can mine on their land, so that we don't piss them off, so that we can still trade with them. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Now, I may have found the drone base here. I'm not entirely positive, but I want to get like really far above it and see if we can just kind of get it on the radar without getting our ass blown off here. So let's... We can still get shot even being above it, but... oh no, that's a listening post. Okay, so that's a listening post. That thing's going to have guns too, but it's not the drone base. Okay, so let's stay kind of high in the sky here for the moment. We've got something else on the radar over this... something else on a radar. On the radar over that way. So let's go check that out and see what it is. Let's see. So, yeah. In the last episode, now I'm recording these back to back, so I won't have seen your comments from the last episode, in particular regarding Project Eden. So let's just kind of go through that again. What I would like to do is I'd like to actually restart this series, the hard mode series on Project Eden. And so I asked in the last episode if what you guys thought about that, and to let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that, or if you don't mind if I do that. Just because I don't have time in real life to have 3 YouTube series going on all at the same time, and be able to produce like daily or at least real frequent videos. So that's kind of where we're at with that. And remember, like I said, I'm recording these episodes back to back, so I haven't seen your comments yet because I haven't even released the first video. But I'll just ask it again here as a another reminder, I suppose, for you guys to let me know what you'd like to do. So leave a comment and or let me know in the Discord if you're in my Discord. And by the way, if you're not, you can find a link to the Discord in the About section of the YouTube channel if you want to join up. Okay, let's see. So we got stuff. I think that's probably a crashed... Are we still in Xerax territory? Oh, no. We are not. In fact, we're kind of ways away from Xerax territory. Tell you what, let's actually sweep back around this way and kind of go up through here, and we'll also uncover some more territory in the process. But we could run into drones. Okay, so that's the crash. There's going to be some nice resources we can salvage off of that thing at some point. But I want to, like I said, I want to kind of go sort of back towards the base a little bit. We could go back up towards the other Titan parts too, because that usually tends to spawn some drones. Another option would be we could go to the moon and blow some drones up there too, but I still have a lot of this planet that I need to uncover, so I'd kind of like to stay here for the moment. Right, so we're back in their territory now. Alright, we got a POI of some sort. That might be a supply depot. If it is, we could potentially raid that. Yeah, it is. Well, supply station. Depot station, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that has any guns on it. Like turret guns. Alright, yeah, let's try this. Now, we're going to have to be really careful for drones coming in. Speaking of which, there's one right there. Goodness. Didn't even see him until... I was looking for blips on the map. Okay, so they're sending in troop transports. Let's let them do that, and then we'll kill them and get XP and rep with Polaris. In the meanwhile, there are... Let's get rid of this. I think there's a couple of guns we can take out. It's really kind of hard to see through that cockpit, isn't it? Plus, it's the light, volumetric lighting Makes things all cloudy looking sometimes. Alright. I know there's a gun right on the inside of this wall, but I thought there was another one around somewhere too. We might have to take a couple of shots till I figure out where it's at. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's get this gun out of the way at least. Get leveled out here. Okay, so we got troops on the ground now. Did that transport drop them off already? I didn't even see the transport. They could have already been on the ground. Oh, there's a lot of troops on the ground. Okay. Well, this is good, though. I mean, this is going to, like, give us what we need. We're trying to farm rep here. And XP. So, let's kill these guys. Alright, what do we got? Are you kidding me? Oh, man! That was a waste of time and ammo. Stupid game. What the hell? Alright, let's go. That's almost comical. In fact, it is comical. Alright, let's go back to our supply station and let's raid that sucker. Let's raid that sucker. We got lots of good XP from those kills and rep with Polaris. In fact, where are we with them now? Are we friendly? Oh, almost. That is a long grind, man. I'll tell you what. Well, we'll kill a few more in here, so that'll help. That is a long grind. It's never really been an issue before in the past because I always just do their damn quests to get rep, but without the quest, whew. Okay, so let's make sure we don't have any new fresh troops on the ground trying to kill us. I don't think we do. We've got those 4 loot crates that I definitely want to get to. I'm also going to make sure we're connected to the Claude. Can't believe that. 2 emergency O2 bottles. What the hell? Oh, there's... No, that's... Oh, those are the robot guys. Okay, we're gonna have to kill their spawner. Alright. Let's see. Let's make sure there's no other drones coming. What could really mess us up here is if we get drones coming in. Oh, I didn't think he would come outside of the base. I don't want to blow up their spawner for the ship because we'll lose the loot crates. Alright, so let's just park right in this little corner here. So that way if any drones come in, at least if they come from the other direction. Now, I think too, if we turn our ship, if we power it down, the drones won't attack it. I don't know if that's true or not. I heard that somewhere. Not sure if that's true, so we'll try that. I don't know. Can we kill that spawner there? Isn't there a spawner right here? Maybe not. Hardened steel block. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Assault rifle. Oh, a tier 2 assault rifle. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. That's good stuff, guys. That's good stuff. We'll take that for sure. I want that to go in here, though. 53 cobalt ingots. Tier 2 or normal shotgun. We got a night vision. I've never used night vision in this game. I never really needed to. Another regular shoddy, some silicon. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Definitely take it. Alright, I think I'm going to leave those here. I think we can sell those, so we'll take them. But I'm going to leave those there just because that's going to be a lot of weight that we don't really need to take back with us. Okay, let's also move all this stuff over to the ship. So we are, yeah, well, no, we're still okay. Weight-wise. There's our T2 shotgun right there. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave the hardened steel here. That's just too heavy. Extra T2 multi-tool. That's always a good thing. Alright. I don't think there's anything in there. Okay. Let's go in here and kill this guy. I think that the weapon, the sentry weapon is upstairs that we need to get to, as is the... Oh, look at that. What do we got here? Another T2 shotgun and a pulse rifle. Okay, that's a nice find, but I don't think... That's 40 tons. Let's leave all of that in there for now. Let's leave all that in there for now. Okay. I actually blew the door off is what I did. All right. There might be an enemy up here. Don't see anything. Okay, cool. Well, those were some nice finds. Got some more. We got another level. And we got closer to friendly with the Polaris. So not bad at all. So I can always come back here at some point if I want to later on and salvage stuff from this location or put a core down and actually pick it up to keep it. But I want to do so. So we got extra fuel tanks, oxy ventilator. So I guess the thing is let's grab this stuff for sure. We've got 17. Yeah, I think we can take that back. As long as we can get off the ground and fly forward, we should be okay with that. So the only thing I guess that I'm leaving here, right, is the equipment, which we can get later on if we want to, and some blocks. Yeah, we don't need that stuff. Good. Very good. Okay, so let's look at this again now. We are 5775. So we're about 225 rep away from friendly with Polaris. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go back to the base. Assuming we can fly. Oh, just barely. You know what? No, I don't think we can. Okay. Yeah, it's that generator is what's killing us here. So let's put the generator back in here for now. I wondered if maybe that was the case. Because even though we have the volume, that doesn't mean we have the weight for it. So let's put this back in the alien container. Let's see if that's enough to get us off the ground here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back home and offload all of this stuff. And then just keep looking for, you know, more enemies to kill, because that's really the only way we're going to get that rep with the Polaris. They're definitely heavy. But we should be fine. We'll just get a little altitude here. And we want to... Where is our base at? It's to the northwest. Okay. I guess I could turn these back on so we can actually see where our base is. There's an idea. So yeah, let me fly back, guys, get the stuff unloaded, and then I'll bring you back at some point, and we will continue blowing up Xerax and trying to get that rep. So be back in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back, and unfortunately, I had another old guy moment, and thought I was recording when I wasn't. So, oh geez, how much has happened since then? I guess the two most significant things that have happened are that we got attacked at the base. We had 2 troop transports. The cannons took the first one down before it could land. The second one landed. The cannons killed the troops. There were 3 or 4 of them, and then it killed the other transport before it could take off. And so as a result, I got a plasma cannon, and I got a Tech 2 shotgun from those, and a couple of other things too. There was no damage to the base at all. And then what happened is I came over here to the spaceport, cleared out a bunch of ground troops, and then did the POI. Here again, I thought I was recording the whole time, so I wasn't. And so we basically took out the spaceport there. It wasn't too hard of a fight. It was actually a really pretty easy fight. And then what did we find for loot here in the spaceport? Let me see. We found basically all the stuff that you see in here. So Tech 2 assault rifle, Tech 2 pistol, and you know, some components and stuff like that. So nothing too super cool, but you know, we did it. And then I just had a troop transport come in right when I was done with this place, and it actually has level 10 mobs on it. And so I took out the transport with my Gatlings, and we got these level 10 guys that we need to kill. So see, he's a level 10. That's like max level tough stuff there. Let's kill these guys. The other thing that in the process of doing all that, the Razor Dogs are like level 10 too. There we go. I need to loot this transport before it despawns. We have made friendly with Polaris, so that's the other cool thing that happened. Okay, what do we have here? Laser pistol, not great. Put those in there. Let's not put those in there. Let's put that in there. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, if... What's he got? Here, let's loot these guys too real quick. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. I want the meat, though. And, did we hit both of the troops here? That's a Xerax minigun. Okay, we'll take that. I wouldn't mind having the radiation pills. So... Why am I even picking this stuff up when I have the... I'm all out of sorts here, you guys. I'm all out of sorts. A little bit irritated with myself for not recording that, too. Do that shit all the time. It's because I'm getting old. Alright, I think that was it, right? Those two guys and then the two dogs. Okay. It's interesting that they sent level 10s after us, though. Alright, so... Yeah, if you guys have never seen the spaceport, it's a very common POI. It's been in the game for a long time now. But basically, we just came in and we took out a spawner, a spawn pad, blew the door, went in, did a little bit of recon with our... Actually, you know what? I don't want to turn that off because I have some stuff I need to put in the fridge. Did a little bit of recon with our drone. And then went in and, you know, just did the usual shoot the guns, blow the core, take all the stuff out of the loot crates, etc., etc. So, again, apologize, you know, that I missed that, but sometimes that just happens. Alright, so this is what it looks like in here too, by the way. I haven't actually cored the place. I missed those. I haven't actually cored the place, but there, you know, all of the equipment is in here. So we can come back at some point, at a later point in time if we want to. And really, I am just like batting 1,000 here. I don't have any frickin' oxygen in here. Alright, hold on. Put that in there. Go into here. Fill that up. That's not working. I don't know why. Standing on the thrusters. Okay, hold on. Manage. Go into my inventory. Excuse me. Fill that son of a bitch up. Now, get some oxygen. Okay. Refill that up. While we're at it, we should probably go ahead and top this off too, because that's starting to get kind of low-ish. There we go. Okay, now we were going to put stuff in the fridge. We did that. We did that. Okay, so anyway, this is what the POI looks like inside of here. Well, there was a couple of guys in a spawner up here, so we came up here, killed the spawner, killed the guys. This just goes out back around that direction. Then we went downstairs. A gun popped out of here and shot us, but actually shot the drone because that's when we were in here reconning. Come down here, killed the spawn pad there. A couple guys around the corner over this way, a couple guys around the corner this way. We went in here, opened the door, came around to the other side, blew out the core. I think there was a spawn pad in here if I remember right too. And then, you know, looted all the loot crates. So that's pretty much the very, very short version of how we did this base. And then I cleared out all the normal cargo bins too. Okay, so did I get this one? Yes, I did. Did I get this one? Can't remember now. So yeah, there's some good equipment in here. We got some fuel tanks, we got some oxygen tanks, we got a generator somewhere, a capacitor. So if we need, you know, more equipment for feeding in the factory or whatnot, this will be a good place that we can come back and do that. But more importantly, we have achieved friendly status. In fact, we're quite a ways beyond that now with the Polaris. So that's cool. That's very cool. Alright guys, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Again, sorry that I missed the recording, but sometimes it does happen. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start the next episode by going back up to the Polaris territory, and we're going to mine out the three... Well, they got 2 promo deposits here. I thought all 3 of the Promethean deposits were on their territory, because there's supposed to be 3 left. Could have sworn all 3 of them were there. Silicon deposit. Okay, well, we're going to go hit those 2 anyway. What do we have on our bookmarks? Show that one on the map. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll go hit that one then, too. Which is on... way up north. On the other... actually, on the other side of the planet, because I think I did a flip around. So, I'm going to hit those by hand, though, because it's just faster to do those by hand than to use the mining vessel, especially with the mechanical drills. But then we're going to spawn the mining vessel in, which, by the way, is also ready. I don't know if I told you that or not, because I'm a little bit mixed up on where we're at. But you can see that the camel miner is now ready for us to spawn in, so we'll get that thing spawned in. And then we can use it to start hitting the Promethean meteorites when they start falling, okay? So I think that's about it. And just want to remind you one more time, too, that I'm interested in switching this series over to Project Eden and playing Project Eden, but still on the hardest settings of the game. And I mentioned that in the last episode. I haven't... I've recorded these two episodes back to back, so I haven't actually published the first episode where I asked you guys a question, so I haven't seen anybody's comments, so that's why I'm just going to mention it here again. And just let me know in the comments if you're interested in having me switch over to Project Eden, or at least if you wouldn't mind if I do that. And if we get enough people interested, we will switch the series over to Project Eden, start over, but again, play it on the hardest settings. And I will start on the dead planet too, so it should be like seriously brutal at the very beginning. But looking forward to the challenge on that, okay? All right, guys, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.